Check, 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 check. Hey, everybody in the chat, what is up? Trying to see if y'all can hear us. Let me know. What is up, chat? Waiting on Home Run to get over here, but we'll be right there with you in a second. Please speak out if the mic is working. Oh yeah, baby. We got that smooth sound. All right. PAX review. So, welcome everybody in the chat.
What's going on, everybody?
You know him. You love him. It's Home Run. Oh, he's got his lanyard. Now I feel left out. I gotta go get mine. Shit. Hey, chat. Okay, now we're official. Now we're official, guys. It's officially the coolest thing you've ever seen in your life. But we had a pretty good day at PAX. As you can see, we got some pretty cool hats. Are you wearing your hoodie? No. Oh, is that the hoodie that you bought? No. Yeah. Not a bad day overall, I will say. Didn't really spend a lot of time there, though. Oh yeah, Home Run is breaking out the merch. All right, so
the best part is they forgot the X on the bag.
I know. I don't know what that's about. I really don't know.
I think they forgot to put the X on the bag.
Yeah, so we got that going for us. Obviously, very good, marketing to forget to put the X. But they put the X on the hat, so maybe that's kind of what the whole point of it was.
Maybe.
So here's the mini map.
We got all kinds of goodies.
All right, definitely a good time. But I completely forgot to pick one of these up. Luckily, Home did. Because we needed it a few times. We were quite lost. Oh, shit. Let me turn on the music. Music's probably super loud. Sorry about that, folks. But, yeah, so we're going to go through. Home's going to go through and show you all his swag because you're looking at mine. I'm a poor teacher, man. All I can afford is this sweet-ass hat. It's got PAX on the back. It's real tight. I like it.
I spent my life savings today, so it's all right. All right, so got a couple things. Little PAX lanyard action going on.
Pretty cool. Here. Do the Vanna White. Oh, look at this. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, cool.
Got that, and for some reason, I'm not. This is our first PAX event, so.
Apparently, pin trading is a thing. We don't really know what that is.
So, got a couple pins here. We'll hold them up a little closer to the camera.
Let me hide some of this light. So, yeah, pretty cool little pins. I guess
those came with purchasing a certain amount of money, but it wasn't that hard to reach it because if you bought more than 2 items, you're hitting over $100
easily.
Because that was very, very overpriced.
That shit is so tight.
Let me zip this up.
Good idea. Good idea. The folks need to get the full view of what's going on here. Welcome everybody to the chat who just joined. Thanks for popping in. If you're wondering what's going on, we just got back from PAX South in San Antonio, and we're hanging out talking about the cool shit that we bought and maybe some of the cool stuff that we saw. So if you got any questions, man, shout them out.
So here's the official PAX hoodie. Got the Cheesy X.
Cheesy X.
It's a full zip, not my normal choice, but
it's all they had, really.
Yeah, it's the only thing they really had hoodie-wise. Got the white drawstrings and the cheesy hood.
The hood, I think that's I think
Actually,
it's tight.
I'm not the biggest fan of this part, but it says PAX on the back as well.
Oh, and it's stitched.
Yeah, and it's stitched, so it's pretty nice.
Yeah, that's quality gear. And the cool thing about these hats too, if you can see, It's like a rubberized X on the hat, which is kind of tight. I guess, you know, it's not bad.
And I did buy a T-shirt as well. It's just the official
PAX South
PAX
2019.
South 2019 shirt. So
Pretty tight. Home's going to be all geared out from now on.
we're geared out.
The PAX shit.
Yeah. PAX, let me know if you want me to stream in one of your little pods next year.
Yeah, right? How do we sign up? If you're out there, PAX people, holler at us.
And I also got this PAX South 2019 patch for something I won't actually put a patch on.
Yeah, of course. I mean, so the cool thing about these badges, I don't know if you've ever been to a convention. This was our first real one. You can see it's got a QR code on there. It's got the rules on the back and all that
events.
shit, and the events. But you could like scan it throughout the venue, and you would get like pieces of a story or some shit. I don't know. It's like a scavenger hunt or something.
They came up with a story. There were two teams. There's like these two characters.
We're Team Tycho, I
We were
think.
Team Tycho, and the other one was Gabe. I'm not sure if that's from something. Team Gabe and Team Tycho. So
Shit.
there you go.
DOS! DOS!
What up,
Oh
man?
my God! It's your first time back since we got the PC. What do you think, man? Fuck. Welcome back, dude.
DOS,
Thank you for the
what's
sub,
going
bro.
on, man? So there was Team Gabe and Team Tycho. I told you bitches I'd be back.
Well, we're glad you're back, dude. We're fucking glad you're back, man. But yeah, we're just discussing PAX. So yeah, there's Team Tycho and Team whatever the fuck. We don't know what the point of it was, but we
Yeah.
were running around scanning this little thing everywhere.
Yeah, so you just take that QR code right here under my finger, and there were different stations around. I think you said there was 10 total.
Yeah.
I think we
hit 5.
We hit 5, and we went around the entire place, basically at least twice. It seemed like.
Yeah.
Really didn't see them. There was a lot of people there. It was a big venue. It's the Henry Gonzalez Convention Center
Yeah.
in San Antonio. So it's a huge venue, but there's a lot of people. So a lot of people packed in confined spaces, especially some of these little like alcove rooms that they had, like the old school arcade and things like that. It was hard to maneuver in there.
And there's definitely a lot of musk. I smelled some dirty boys running around.
There were some dirty boys running around there. Not as many kids as you would think, and when I say kids, like probably under
Young
the age
kids,
of 13, younger kids. But there you saw the different families that brought their young kids out, and packs of teenagers that they were looking for trouble. And then you had your guys like us, where it was our first event, and then you had guys that have probably been there forever, and then you had the cosplayers that were running around. You see that stuff on social media all the time, and
there was
crazy
a few good looking ones, I will say. If you are interested in seeing some of the highlights, you can follow us on Instagram. Same names as our stream names. Schnob, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream, dude.
Schnob, woof, what's up, man?
What's going on, bro? But yeah, so it was pretty fun, I will say. There was a couple really cool cosplay. Like there was this one giant Deadpool in like all kinds of armor and shit. It was pretty cool. But we also played some PC on the LAN party. Played some CS:GO, got wrecked. Played some PUBG, got wrecked.
Got wrecked as the guy came up and said, "You got 1 minute left."
Yeah, and that was actually kind of crazy. It was like, oh shit, we got 1 minute, and then boom, we're dead.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's pretty fortuitous.
Yeah, so they had the hot chick cosplay.
It's
the best
true.
Cosplay,
It
of
is the best
course.
cosplay.
It is the best cosplay, dude. 100%. There was when we got there fairly early. I think they opened the doors at like 9:30 or 10, and we got there right at 10, and line wrapped around the building. We didn't know, we were taking bets on what time we would get in.
I thought it was going to take us an hour to get in, and we were in like 10 minutes. It was pretty awesome.
I mean, they had that thing flowing. The security was pretty good. They were checking everybody, although I still have my doubts on some of those cosplay weapons and stuff that they really checked those thoroughly. But some people had some really extravagant costumes. But the hot chick cosplay is definitely the best cosplay.
Lots of Bowsettes, I will say. Lots of Bowsettes.
What was up with that?
I was there for it, I'll tell you.
Why was that the choice?
I don't know, man. Oh, there's Chalk. What's up, dude? Welcome. Dab, dab, dab. Twin Night on RTG. Exactly right, dude. Exactly right. We're cool, man. We got the cool guy hats. Come on. But the other thing that we have, and we're gonna wait a little. We might wait a little while longer for this, but we did buy some mystery boxes. Kamikaze Kelly, what's up, dude? But yeah, we got some mystery boxes. They were $40 each, but they supposedly have $100 worth of merch in there. I'm skeptical to say the least, but we're gonna open them up. We haven't opened them up yet. We were saving it for the stream, but yeah. Oh, it is. That Bowsette was, I mean, it's kind of died down a little bit, but it still is popping in the meme scene. But yeah, definitely.
I must not be on the meme train, dude.
Yeah, I'm deep in the meme
I haven't seen Bowsettes like that, but they came in full force right as we were starting to head out and get ready to go.
I mean, this one chick literally was wearing like a bodysuit with a thong, and it was...
And she was in a catcher stance with her back turned towards us. So,
yeah, it was pretty great.
We're not complaining.
Definitely not complaining at all. Definitely not. But yeah, so again, if you want to see more of that, like just follow us throughout the day. Go follow us on Instagram. Names are the same as our Twitch names. Home_run14, Real Talk Gaming. Hit them up on Twitter. I mean on IG, and you can see all of our shenanigans throughout the day. But you know, I guess we got we got 11 people here. Let's freaking open up box number 1 now. Now, chat. Who's gonna go first now? My box is this one. The guy said it has some type of Zelda stuff in it. I don't know.
He said it was more Nintendo focused.
More Nintendo focused. And then Home got just the random.
I got the Rubik's Cube. He said it was random. He said there's no real theme to the box that I got. Choots is more Nintendo focused. It seemed like it does have that's a Mario theme on most of it.
Yeah.
He said there's definitely some Zelda stuff in there. I hope there's not one thing Zelda.
I know. I would be very upset. I would be very upset if there's nothing Zelda in there because that was the whole reason I bought it.
Yeah, just because that guy was so reassuring on that. Plus, as people bought the boxes, he would say, "Enjoy your box."
Yeah.
So I kind of like that guy. He's a scammer. He's a schemer.
Oh, they definitely were doing. They were
That's
pulling
one
something.
thing that I didn't expect is every booth to have everything for sale.
Oh yeah,
like that's what it was. The exhibition hall was. How many vendors do you think were there?
50, maybe 60.
So I mean, even more than that. Plus the game companies. So
yeah,
I mean, PlayStation had a big Days Gone setup that we couldn't even get into.
No, yeah.
Resident Evil 2, and what was the other one?
Devil May Cry 5.
Devil May Cry 5. They were the three big leaders.
They also had Jump Fight. What the hell is that game?
The Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, the new Dragon Ball
Jump
Z
Street
game.
Or whatever the fuck it's called. I don't know.
Yeah.
But it was definitely cool.
It was to the point where the lines were long, but then they had people at the end holding up signs saying line.
They had a certain amount of people that they would let in line, and then you had to wait for the line to open up just to wait again. Like, so I wasn't about to wait for 3.5 hours to play Jump Force. There you go.
Jump Force, yeah.
Dude, that game looks crazy, and I watched it and I already knew I suck at it. Like, there's no way I'll ever be good at that game. So maybe we'll rent it Redbox at some time, but I ain't buying that shit because I will get wrecked.
Yeah, and that game that we watched the trailer on your podcast the other day, Anthem.
Yeah.
Anthem. They had all the devs from Anthem there signing posters.
And I got in line, and they closed it down right as I got in line to get a signed poster. Yeah. All I wanted to ask them was, what's the deal with the microtransactions in that? Is it going to be bad? What's going to happen? But I didn't get a chance.
Yeah,
so.
he went over. I was over at the Astro gaming booth trying to get some stuff figured out for my headset situation, but that ended up not working out for you. That sucks.
Yeah, it was a bummer. But, we got to see some good gameplay. So, Chalk called it. We're going to go random first. We're going to let Home Run open up his trunk first. We've been waiting with great anticipation for this, folks. Like, we've been waiting all day. So, very excited to see what we're about to get in here.
There's nothing worse than making me buy something and then telling me I can't open it until I...
Oh, yeah. And I was adamant. I was like, we have to be on the stream.
So mine is the Rubik's Cube. It's
a completed Rubik's Cube. It's done.
Yes, it is. I did that on the way home. There's decent weight to it, so we're gonna.
Which one has the cosplayer in it? Hopefully both.
Ooh.
She just pops out and says, "Hey, boys."
All right.
All right, it's looking good.
Definitely keeping this box too.
Yeah, it's looking good so far.
Ooh.
Oh damn, this shit is packed.
Holy shit.
Holy damn.
All right.
Maybe it really is $100 worth of shit. All right, so first we have something. If anybody in the chat knows what the hell this is, Grass Series.
It looks like it's from, it's like a little figurine or something like from Minecraft, I think.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that.
Second, we got a little, I believe it's a keychain from the Disney's Pixar movie Inside Out.
Okay, Inside Out, nice. He was right about the random so far. Little Inside Out keychain thingy. He was right about the randomness.
Yeah, DOS. It definitely is some Minecraft stuff. I got an 8-bit pixel sword. That's pretty
Hey,
sick.
there you go. More Minecraft.
All right, a little Star Wars action. It's
looks like a Lego thing, maybe?
Some kind of little Star Wars figurine as well.
Yeah, I don't know what this is.
I have to wear this the rest of the stream.
Oh, yeah, you have to. Put it on. Put it on.
All right.
Oh, my God.
This is awesome.
We're already hitting gold here, folks. We're only 5 items in, and we've already struck gold.
This is going to be great.
Box of trinkets. Yeah, I mean, it's like literally they just went into a warehouse somewhere and just started throwing random shit into a box. But he did say random, so...
Definitely some like Pokemon shit in here too. All right, I'm gonna struggle getting this done, but
it's all right. Only the whole world is watching.
Yep. Sorry, everybody. Hang on a second. It's a mustache.
Oh man, that's freaking gold.
Mustache friends. This thing is up my nose. This is the worst.
Mustache friends, dude. I like it. You must be the Monopoly man. All right, so we got a Pokeball here. Nice and plush, and it's got some weight to it.
Cute and cuddly alpaca.
Hey, this might be good for Tally. Hey.
Oh, is that a beard? That's a beard.
Oh, now he's got multiple facial hair options.
So I just got a beanie that has a beard on it.
So now you got to go beard and mustache with the beanie. It's got to happen. See, now we'll really be twins, folks. Oh man, that is lit. Oh yeah. Real talk after dark, folks.
There we go. This is disgusting.
I can wear this ensemble to the next conference. There you go. We're getting our cosplay ready for next year.
I'll throw the mustache on after this. A George McFly Back to the Future action figure.
Oh my God, it doesn't even look like an action figure, but
that's definitely worth some money.
George McFly, like one of the least like necessary characters to have a toy for. That seems weird.
Got a Tetris sticker pack to put on your computer or different backpacks and things like that.
That's not bad.
That's all the Tetris
That's kind of cool. Collector, a little sticker thing. That's not bad.
Schnob. It is a sweet beard. All right, there we go. It's a custom fidget spinner.
Just when you think the fidget spinners are going to go away.
I can't tell what that is. Is that like
they
flames?
come raging back. Yeah, this is like Welcome to Flavor Town. You can kind of see it there.
I got a Bruce Wayne Pop Hero.
Ooh, Chalk. Bruce Wayne Pop. It's kind of a bummer. Could have been cooler. Oh, we got another one. Multiple Pops.
It's from Star Wars. I'm not sure how to say that, but it's one of those guards for the...
Guavina.
Or some kind of bounty hunter.
It's pretty tight.
And then I got a Sarah Jane.
Doctor Who. All right. Doctor Who. Sarah Jane.
All right. There's actually something else in here. Hang on. believe that's a
Random for real.
Rick and Morty sticker pack.
Oh, Rick and Morty. Very hip right now.
All right.
Rick and Morty's so hot right now.
It's hot in the streets, everybody.
Pop, definitely make that box worth it. I mean, yeah, that's $30 worth of pops right there. Bro, so many pops, I'm jealous. See, I told you Choc would want that.
Yeah. Well, I was doing some research on this. So people are going out, and there's like limited edition ones that like you could only buy at Walmart and only buy at Target, so each store gets like their own.
Yeah.
Like those sell out first. People are selling that shit for tons of money.
That's just silly. That's silly. That's silly. But onward and upward, we'll now move on to the supposedly Zelda box. Okay, I guess. But yeah, all right. So let's see. We'll go in. I'm definitely keeping the box too. The box is
definitely
worth the money.
The
in itself.
The box itself is going to be great. When I get my full stream set up, I'm gonna have that set up with in the background, so it's gonna be sick.
So first is something I don't know what that is. Yeah, good stash, good stash.
It is a Tommy 4 and Up. It's got the Nintendo sticker on it. I think you might have to open it to see what it is.
Okay.
That kind of looks like a jewel.
It does kind of look like a jewel.
So there's some kind of random little egg thing here that has Nintendo's logo on it. So we'll have to open that up and see what it is.
We'll put that aside for now.
All right, I got to take this off.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Let me move the keyboard. All right, so this is like a Guardians of the Galaxy thing. It's already opened. That's not a good sign. Well, it's like I don't know what the fuck that is. It's that guy from the movie. The bad guy. Yeah. Well, that's trash.
Can't tell because it's in the plastic.
Okay, completely useless Minecraft bracelet. Oh, look, we got matching Pokeballs. So
there we go.
That going for us.
All right.
There's a theme here, folks. Uh-oh. Holmes gonna be jealous, guys. I got 2 fidget spinners.
Son of a bitch.
Not 1, but 2. Let's go. I don't know what makes these cool. They're exactly the same. Except they might be different colors. I don't know.
You got a pink and a red.
Okay. I'll take it.
Now I got that beard in my mouth, dude. It's disgusting.
Collectible minis. I don't know what the fuck that is.
So we got some Gravity Falls collectible minis. Gravity Falls is a cartoon it looks like on Disney. So some Gravity Falls collectible minis.
Never heard of it. Finally, we come to the Zelda.
There it is.
Whatever it is.
There's the guaranteed Zelda thing. It looks like it's pre-opened / broken. It's a little egg, just like that first one.
It's probably going to be something completely worthless. Yet another collectible from Kingdom Hearts this time.
Okay, a little Kingdom Hearts collectible.
Okay, Super Mario Odyssey something.
This is another figurine. It's going to be from Super Mario Odyssey. Might be the hat. It's actually the hat.
Oh, okay.
So that's actually pretty sick.
That is pretty tight. Some Minecraft thing.
Minecraft Craftables Series 1. Some different things that you can craft from Minecraft.
Well, Choc, we're getting some shit for Tally here. We're getting some stuff for Tally here.
What's going on, Molson?
What's up, Molsey? So welcome to the show, buddy.
We're just doing our recap of PAX South, and we both got these random mystery boxes, so we're going through the different items.
They sure love giving away these things.
All right, Super Mario Backpack Buddy. A Super Mario Backpack Buddy. There's, you could either get Mario, Luigi, Yoshi, Peach, Toad, Wario, Koopa Troopa, or Donkey Kong. So
pretty good.
You never know what's going to go on there.
Sweet-ass Minecraft sticker that is not going to get any use.
Same thing that's on his bracelet.
Yeah. Crossy Road. I don't know what that is.
Crossy Road mini figurine. They weren't lying. It's mini.
It's mini. Then
the alpaca, baby. He's got the pink alpaca.
That's going to Tally, Choc. So there you go. Oh shit.
Where's the Zelda? What the fuck?
Yeah, I know, right? This looks kind of tight.
All right, we got a Skylander Supercharger. I'm pretty sure these are the things that you can add to your game by
Oh, yeah.
the Ambio thing for Switch. So it's a little Skylander figurine.
More Zelda. We got them.
All right, there we go. There's the
got 'em.
Zelda backpack, buddy. I see your backpack on the couch over there.
I know what's going on. San Antonio, it's nice. I mean, I've only been there, sparingly. I don't really go there very often, but I like it. It's pretty nice.
Yeah, it's not bad. There's a lot of homeless people.
Yeah.
I thought there was a guy doing Post Malone cosplay, but it ended up being a homeless guy.
Yeah. All right, Chuck. More pops. I got an Ocelot from Minecraft. I don't know what that is. And Valerian. I don't know.
Valerian.
What that is.
It's Valerian from the hit series Valerian.
Oh, Valerian. Why didn't you say so? The fuck is Valerian?
Your box kind of sucks.
Yeah, my box was much worse than his box. I'm getting screwed over here on these shitty pops. I don't know anything about Minecraft, and I've never once heard of Valerian, but whatever. I guess I'll have to watch Valerian now.
I don't think you have to.
Well, yeah, I think... Oh, so now let's open up these little things.
Here's my Star Wars C-3PO, baby.
Oh, that's worth it. That's worth it. All right, here's egg number 1. Valerian and 1,000 Planets. Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, that thing.
I guess I'll have to watch it. Oh, it's a Nintendo Wii controller.
That's actually pretty sick.
That's pretty tight. It's a little mini Wii controller.
You had to throw controller on the end of that.
I know, right? Not bad. I guess you can't really see that because it's all washed out, but, little controller thing. Coming in the eggs. Oh, and it's got a paper with it. Oh, man. Why didn't I get the Super Nintendo one? That would have been real tight. Or the 64? Bastards.
There was a booth they had set up selling old school video game stuff. And when I say that, I mean everything from they had like a dirty old GameCube that you could buy to old school Game Boys. That was pretty sick.
Yeah, that was.
I love walking into stores like that have all that old.
All right, so
stuff.
here we go with the Zelda egg. We'll see what this one's got going on. It's like a really ghetto Christmas.
I love ghetto Christmas.
Oh shit! This is actually really tight. Damn. All right, it's a Triforce.
I feel like we gotta turn this on for this.
Yeah.
A little different lighting. Nope, that's bad.
It's a Triforce, but then on the back, it's got a Link on a freaking crossbow. It's super tight. Or a Link on his bow. Here, let's check that. It's pretty sick, man. That one did not disappoint.
That's all you need to see right there.
Yeah, exactly right. Exactly right. All right, we've got some more shit. Yeah, let's open it all up. Fuck it. Let's go all in.
Should just open my shit too.
Yeah, we're just gonna start opening.
This 8-bit sword is pretty sick. I do like that.
Oh, dang. It comes in a little case. Oh, damn.
That is badass.
That is fucking sweet. All right, this is probably the best thing in the whole package so far. Jack Skeleton. Connie's probably going to want that. That shit's tight.
Dude, when they put tape on these boxes, it's impossible to open.
They do that on purpose.
It's a mystery figurine, though, from Minecraft.
That's too bad I don't know shit about Minecraft.
Minecraft had a huge booth.
What you got, Molsey? What's up, bro?
If he says "El my B-sack," I'm gonna jump to the screen and kill him.
You would never say that to me. The boxes cost $39, and it's supposedly, I don't know if this is really $100 worth of shit, but
it said guaranteed $100 worth
of merch,
of merchandise inside.
Okay, this is my little whatever the hell this is. I have no idea. It comes from fuck is this? Crossy Road. Anybody ever heard of Crossy Road? I ain't never heard of it, but it's got
like this is some kind of piece of
weird shit in there. Crossy Road!
Oh, sick.
Most of that stuff is overpriced because of the licensing. Yeah, you're exactly right.
Here's my mini
But wait, there's more.
jack-o'-lantern head from Minecraft.
So
You
that's how
want
you
to
know it's
reference the size next to C-3PO. That's how big it is. And that's what she said.
cool. That is what she said. Oh, Goro with the sub.
Goro,
Damn, what's
up,
up,
my
bro? Thank you so much for the sub, man. I appreciate it. Okay, so here's my Minecraft thing. Oh. Okay. It's like I think you're supposed to put it together.
Yeah.
This seems really complex and not really worth it. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I really I was hoping that you would like that, man. Put it in there. Doing well, man. We just got back from PAX South. We are opening all of our crazy merch. So this, I don't know. I haven't put this together yet. It's some kind of
That's like the base, and you
Minecraft,
put together
yeah.
the pieces on top of it. Yeah. So we bought each of us bought a mystery box that was guaranteed to have $100 worth of items in it. So we are. It's similar to a Lego.
Yeah, it's
kind of like
yeah.
a Lego. But so we're opening those boxes. I already opened mine. Chute opened his, and now we're kind of going back through and opening each package that was inside. So that's not good that just opened like that. But we each got a couple badass.
Oh!
There it is.
Oh! Dang! Happy 9 months. Damn, dude. Molsey, thank you so much, man. Wow. You're my hero, Molson. Seriously.
I am excited about this Bruce Wayne.
Homie might have to turn
Podcast.
off my resubs on Homie's slacking. I love it. I
Yo,
love it.
yo.
That's them fighting words.
See, I told you he couldn't just come in here and be civil.
What the hell is this?
And then my Doctor Who as well.
Oh, it's Black Widow. I got a Black Widow backpack hangy thing. That's definitely never going to get used, but okay. Molsey, man, thank you for the sub. Goro, thank you for the sub. You guys are freaking heroes. Another present for Tally.
Dude, you got a bunch of these. Open them.
I know, dude. I got so many of these damn things.
And there's the other one. Actually, this is going to be the coolest thing you get.
God, it's just so cheaply packaged. Oh, nice. Yoshi.
That's Koopa Troopa.
Oh, it is? Oh, shit. Yeah, it is.
Damn it.
He's got a shirt shell. Couldn't tell. I'm sorry. Shoot me.
Somebody plays a little too much Fortnite.
Right. Look, get a load of this guy, eh? All right, let's see what this one is. Gravity Falls. Anybody ever heard of Gravity Falls? I never heard of that. Damn, what? You're sending me nude snaps? Come on, man. I need to resend. Resend that shit. I need them. Oh, you're sending them to Molson. Not sending them to me, bro. Not sending them to me. I'm hurt. I'm hurt and I'm sad.
Keep that shit out of my inbox.
What the fuck is
Don't
this?
at me, bro.
What the fuck is this guy? This is some Illuminati shit right here, man.
What is that?
It's a triangle with an eye. I mean, tell me that's not some Illuminati shit, bro.
And he's wearing the Monopoly Man.
That's what I'm
outfit.
saying. They're normalizing the Illuminati. This is Illuminati confirmed here, folks. This is a box that's supposed to go to children. Or maybe not, I don't know. But that is Illuminati confirmed, bro. Well, we've lost home. Now he's going to be fidget spinning for the rest of his life. Oh, now he's dabbing. It's over. It's over. Oh, it's an adult cartoon similar. Okay.
Just give me a water bottle. I'll flip it
Adventure Time.
Oh, we still rolling, baby.
Oh, no, he heard your message. He chose not to respond to it because he's upset. No, it says, okay, it says love you home now. Just kidding. Okay, good. Well, I can do two, but I'm gonna restrain myself because it's gonna be too much. All right, now we go to Zelda. If this is shitty, I'm gonna be very sad.
The guy guaranteed him that
This
he would
is the
have
whole
something
reason
Zelda.
I bought it was there'd be Zelda in there, man.
Definitely be Zelda in there. So he didn't lie.
Well, fuck. This is a waste of money. Look at this shitty.
Turn around.
Fucking-
It's only on one side.
Wow. Princess Zelda, it's
Princess
cool.
Zelda, and the other side has the Triforce on it a bunch of times.
Yeah, but that's kind of disappointing.
Please tell me you know Zelda. We definitely know Zelda. He was like using that as the selling point.
That's he got me, man. He pegged me for a Zelda guy, and this is what I get. Man, thank you, God. I'm so glad. Jeez, where would I be without that? Jeez. Oh, it's not even the hat.
Oh, that hurts so bad. That's definitely not an earring, kids.
Well, what we thought was the hat is actually the crown.
That's still badass. It comes
Pretty
with a
tight.
base, doesn't it?
No, it's just this. No base.
Are you serious?
Yeah. There's nothing in here other than that. Yeah. It's got paper. Buy more of this shit if you want. I don't know. It's cool. I'll put it like around my mic or something. I don't know. Here, let's do it now. Oh, no. Can't do it there. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what I was thinking there. That was fucking dumb. That was fucking dumb. No, pay attention to me. But we put a ring on it. All right, I think that's everything. Have we opened it all?
Yeah.
Except for my fidget spinners, because we about to.
I don't know if you want to open this or just leave it.
No, yeah, we'll leave that. That's pretty tight. I don't know anything about Skylanders, but that's a pretty cool figurine. Yet another mediocre performance by Shoot. Yes, DOS. Thank you. Minecraft sticker. Bush Light.
What the hell's
Bush
the matter
Light.
with
What
you,
the hell's
brother?
wrong with you?
No free ads.
Bud Light, but I covered up because again, I ain't giving them free advertising.
Forgot, not my channel. Coors Light, best beer in America. America.
We're fidget spinning. Oh shit. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Dang, and he's got a jewel, man. We're like, this is like the millennial hell that most people won't never want to join. But hey, it's lit. It's lit, fam. Man, this was the best $40 I've ever spent.
Seriously though, it was. I was talking to Chute on the way home, and I was like, "This is like gambling, and you're not letting me open this box until we get on stream later," and I'm pretty upset about it. So
they're going different directions, guys. That's how cool I am. I don't know if you guys realize that.
Can't do tricks.
I say Barks is the best beer in America. Dude, Barks is good. Don't get me wrong. I do love that stuff. So we spent $40 on a box of shit that we're never going to ever really use. The pops are cool. This fucking guy is really cool. I'm really glad about that. That's tight.
That is probably your best one.
That's going on the desk at work.
That's probably your best.
Fucking Mr. Illuminati, man.
Actually, you know what? I take that back. That is cool. Well, I don't know what that's.
It's
what
so
did it say
cool.
it was
It's,
from?
Gravity Falls. Gravity Falls. That might actually get me to watch that. I got to know the story behind Illuminati Triangle guy, whatever the fuck he is doing.
And I think my best one is the Bruce Wayne pop hero here. Gotham Before the Legend.
Ooh,
it's number 77.
Fancy.
Look it up, people. Let me know if it's worth anything.
Before the Legend. Oh, man.
I'm going to be playing with this. See, shouldn't have got this.
Yeah. Well, I don't know why they gave me two. Like, come on. Whoever coordinated this box, there is absolutely no need for two of these. They could have swapped one out and give me something cool. And the fucking Zelda shit that I got is this, looks like it came out of a damn bowling alley fucking 25-cent machine. Bastards. This one is pretty cool, though. I'll take this one. This one's pretty tight. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Maybe a keychain or something. But
if this would charge this
Chalk Tally's getting this.
Dude, it's charging it.
It's
so charging
you know
it.
All about 'em.
This is charging my jewel.
Wow.
Oh my god. Fidget spinners charge jewels. Everybody.
The home of Bruce Wayne is $23 Canadian.
Hey, that means nothing in America.
That means it's $10 in America. Psych, I have no idea. I'm just kidding. I love the Canadians. And I love
we both did get alpacas.
We got the alpacas, so Chalk Tally is getting mine and this freaking Pokeball.
Chalk, I'm keeping mine.
Chalk, he's keeping his. But tell Tally she's got some toys coming. She can even have Oh, she can have this too, so she can have a strong female character to look up to. Black Widow. Boom, roasted.
I take it back. This might be my best.
That's the best thing.
This is the best thing I got.
That's if you don't wear that on stream like regularly, you got a problem, man. That needs to be on stream.
I did, for anybody who might have missed it, what did I do with it now? I did get the beanie with the beard. So I was trying to look like Choot here a little bit, but it's hot and scratchy. So we're gonna stay with this thing that's probably giving me cancer by sniffing all the furs.
Free mustache rides, exactly right.
Where the ladies at? Where my ladies at?
Ducky, where you at, girl? But yeah, you like my little crown? I think I could wear it like this. It's like practicing, making my posture stay correct.
I can't breathe.
Home can't breathe, folks. He's having a hard time. Well, what's going on with the music? I guess the music stopped. No, it's still going, but
Just gotta turn the volume up.
oh, it can't be that low. It should
Yep.
be. Oh,
No, it's
it
super
is
low.
that low. Okay. All right. Well, so what else is going on? Oh shit, my crown fell off. Shut up with a shut up.
So, let's talk about the event a little bit.
The
I
crown
guess.
to work. Okay. So real quick before we get into that, what am I supposed to do with this? Like what does this do? Do I need to buy something to make this work, or how does that work? If anybody knows, holla at your boy. Okay, continue.
So, I just wanted to get your thoughts.
Okay.
I just wanted to get your thoughts on everything and what you liked the most, what you disliked, what you found the most interesting, being that it was your first,
Con thing.
your first type of large convention around video games.
So I'll say the people that put on the event did a really good job. Normally you use it in the game. It comes with a pad. You put on the pad and it comes to life in the game. Okay. 50 of those in a box. Damn. But yeah, so the event was really well run, at least from what we saw. The people, all the people working and all the lines were really well managed. There was a lot of people, so we didn't get to play some of the shit that we wanted to. But I would say the most disappointing thing was the actual arcade part. Like, we walked in, we played some racing game because I was the only one that was really open, and then we did a loop, and there was really nothing good in the whole arcade. Like, it's called the Penny Arcade Expo. You would think that there would be something there, but I don't know.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, we walked in there and it was a very small room. They had 2 air hockey tables.
Yeah.
2 air hockey tables that had these younger kids playing on them. Excuse me. So they had the 2 air hockey tables that had the younger kids playing on them. And then they had, some old school arcade games. They had like 4 different Mortal Kombat machines. Yeah. But there were people on those, so we didn't get a chance to hop on. And really, other than those Mortal Kombat, they had one of the classic Super Mario with the classic Donkey Kong on there. So that was probably the only other machine that I would have played on, and somebody walked up to it right as we got over there. They had 2 Dance Dance Revolutions going.
And a knockoff Dance Dance Revolution.
Yeah. So if
Justin, wonderful. Thank you for the bit, man.
That's Joshua's brother.
Justin, what's up, bro? No, we're not going back tomorrow. We just did the one day.
No, it was Friday. The 3-day passes were sold out.
Yeah.
The Saturday passes, they said, were almost sold out. And then the Sunday passes, there's a lot left there. But honestly, what we went to do, we did all today.
Yeah.
Unless you went to all the different speaking engagements that they had with different people, which there was nobody like super interesting or famous. They had one today, Mixer and somebody else are putting on about monetizing your stream.
But we don't stream on Mixer, so
we don't stream on Mixer. Mixer had a big area where they were having people play Fortnite, and if they got a Victory Royale, I think they got like a T-shirt or something like that. And they had a partners lounge, probably the sorriest.
It looked like
sorriest attempt at
yeah.
Putting a VIP area for your partners people that are supposedly your big money makers for your website.
It was sad. It was like, damn, I would not want to be a
although
mixer partner.
they did get a badass little pass to add to their weekend pass for PAX. They had a cool little mixer partner thing. But other than that, they had like a water cooler and a couple couches,
and that was it.
And it was so packed in there. There's like probably like 15, 20 people in an area that was, you know, definitely made for 5 people max. Yeah. And then there was people all around it just looking at other stuff. So I think they attempted to kind of showcase, you know, these are our partners, these are our big people, but they really didn't. I don't think they got that point across to a lot of people. So,
Chalk, the tickets were $49 for a day pass. No, we would have gone in there, but it wasn't even like enclosed. It was all open area. You could see who was in there. You could see what was going on, and it didn't seem like where we wanted to be.
It was supposed to be a VIP area for them, and they really missed it with it being, you know, like an exclusive area. Yeah. I think they really just, you know, didn't expect that many people to show up, is what it looked like to me.
Yeah. But yeah, the tickets were $49 for the day. And that got you access to pretty much everything you wanted to do. You know, we could have gone into any of those panels that we wanted. There's the Rocket League tournament, which we were too late to get into.
But it was only on PC, I believe, as well.
Yeah, and you had to play on PC.
Thank you, Ryan. Thank you.
We love you, man.
Thank you. Molson L, my B-sack.
But the other thing that was tight, I thought, was on the second floor, like overlooking the expo, they had 2 streaming stations set up for, like, I guess people they invited to come stream, and they were fucking sweet setups, man.
I couldn't tell you who they were,
no.
But they definitely, and that wasn't the only spot. They had another spot where somebody had, like, a stream setup, I want to say. So they had, like, they had, like, 3 or 4 streaming setups that were, they kind of had, like, I don't want to say security by any means, but they had somebody kind of, like, keeping people out of there and not walking behind the camera. So that was pretty cool, but they only had 3 of them. 2 of them were next to each other on the second story, overlooking the expo, and then one of them was kind of hidden on its own. It looked like. Yeah. And then they had like a it's not Dance Dance Revolution, but it's like the game that you can get on like PlayStation and
Just Dance or whatever the fuck.
Just Dance. They had like a stage where they would have Just Dance, and one person would be up there. Making a fool of themselves. That guy that was doing it when we walked by was lit. I mean, that guy was getting it going. So.
And I was like, you could not pay me enough to get up. I mean, because there was a huge crowd watching these fucking people do this stupid ass dance show or whatever. I was like, you could not pay me enough to do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it was tight. What else was there? The hot dogs were outrageously priced, I thought. $4 for a hot dog I felt a bit much. But, you know, what can you do? Should have live streamed, yeah. We were thinking about it, but everybody that we saw live streaming kind of looked like an asshole, so we didn't really want to...
We maybe saw 3 or 4 people actually streaming from the event. One guy had one of those, like, shoulder-mounted cameras. Yeah. And then the other people that were doing it had the selfie sticks with their phone, but they also had, like, the satchel bag...
with like 5 batteries, I'm sure.
They had like the satchel bag set up. We were talking about just popping the phones out and kind of streaming from there, but we kind of wanted to push everybody to our Instagram pages so they can follow along. So if you do follow us at Real Talk Gaming and at home_run14 on Instagram right now, you can catch everything
all
from
the
today,
story,
all from our stories, and we did both post a couple posts ourselves as well. From different things from the event. So we wanted everybody to go check out our Instagrams. We're trying to grow that following. And so great content on there, by the way, on a normal day. But if you want to go follow us now.
Hot Bowsette.
Yeah, Hot Bowsette's ass right in our faces.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
I mean, we walked around the corner to the big PAX South
logo
that was in the lobby. And we just see her bending her ass over. We're like, oh.
Let's stop and take a moment.
Oh. Let's check it out.
But what's crazy to me about all those cosplayers is that, you'll get a follow back, buddy. You'll get a follow back.
From him.
The crazy thing about those cosplayers, though, is like, you are literally opening yourself up to everybody just wanting to take a picture with you. And there
weren't that many.
No, and there weren't that, dude, you're not making any money from that, but Like, I saw some creepy ass dudes, bro. Like, handing him, oh, hey, follow me on Instagram, whatever. I'm like, to these hot, these chicks who are, fairly hot. Definitely hot in that crowd for sure. But it seemed kind of strange to me. And then you got all these weirdos with cameras. You don't know if they're official camera people of the event. You don't know if they're just there with their camera. And they're like, oh, here, pose. Like, we saw this one chick was dressed as Mega Man as we were leaving, and this dude was like doing a photo shoot with her, and she was just standing there initially, and he like walked up and he's like, oh, can you do a pose like this and a pose like that?
He was showing her how he wanted her.
I was like, this is kind of weird, bro. This is kind of weird, man. His mountains, I'm sure, are frosty blue. They've been in the fridge all day. I don't know if they still do that, do they?
Yeah, they do it a little bit.
Yeah,
They're blue.
It's not the same.
The Peaks blue. They've been in the fridge for 2 days, so.
Yeah, I think they're cold enough.
Yeah.
I would hope so, but, Other than that, I would say it was a successful day.
Definitely was a cool experience, Never thought I'd be able to go to something like that. It works out that it's here in Texas every year, it seems like. I don't think I think the only thing they do is move it from Austin to San Antonio, back and forth. So
yeah. So hopefully next year we'll be a little bit more prepared, and we'll have like some merch with our Twitch shit on there. In real life, the peaks turn pink. Damn, that sounds crazy. I'm actually going to Colorado in a couple weeks, so I'll check it for myself.
IRL, those peaks are blue.
Those peaks are blue, but not as blue as the cold, refreshing taste of an ice cold Bud Light, which, is Texas brewed, baby. Texas. We support local breweries. Just supporting the local breweries, okay?
From St. Louis.
Just supporting the local breweries. You got to look at the stories, man. You got to look in the stories. We're not posting some chick's ass on our Instagram as a picture. Come on. We're not.
I want asses,
We're not there, okay?
Shoot, we want the asses. Where are they at?
I don't have them. All right, you know what? Actually, we'll do it this way. Watch this. How about this? We'll give you a sneak preview, because I do have some pics on my phone. I don't know if they'll come through. We'll see.
I just don't like the way you said that.
Yeah, right? That was kind of bad. Let's see. Oh, the weirdest place, I will say before I show you this, the weirdest place was they had they had that, but they had the mobile lounge or whatever, and it was just a bunch of pads on the floor, and it was like a fucking methane leak. Everybody's just laying around, playing on their phones.
If you guys watched any of
I don't know if you can see this, but yeah, there's Bowsette right there in the front with her little tail bent on over. But check the Instagram, you see.
Yeah, if you guys have ever watched any of those Fortnite events, those big tournaments that they had originally at E3, how they had everybody like laying down in these, they're like almost like flat pillow beds. They had those all along the second story. We walked up there and there's all these fucking people laying down on their phones.
I was very confused.
People were bringing like their Switches and all that stuff, and I was saying to Chute, I was like, people travel in to come to this event, and you're here for 3 days. Some maybe just there one day, like we were. We sat down and played some games, but it was stuff that he doesn't have, or we haven't played. So we played some CS:GO and some PUBG on PC, which he's new to PC. So that was cool to sit down and do that. We never played like in a LAN party thing like that.
Yeah,
so that was pretty cool how they had that all set up. And then we did the console play. So we played
some Soul Calibur.
Yeah, there was a room where you could pick between PlayStation, Xbox One, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Xbox 360. They had a ton of old games.
Mm-hmm. Then they had the classic consoles too.
The Wii U and the Switch, and then you could sit there, and when it was available, you took a number. They'd call you up there, and then you get to pick it, and they'd give you the controllers, and then you go to the TV with the console set up. Mm-hmm. So you could sit there and play games. So we played some Soul Calibur, beat that ass, and then we.
He did kick my ass, I will say. First match I play as Geralt of Rivia, and I'm doing okay in the first 2 rounds.
He kicked the shit out of me.
Downhill after that.
I figured out how to play.
Yeah.
And then,
he picked it up way quicker than I did. We're in the last match, and I'm fucking losing like 3-0 like a scrub, and all these people are around watching. I was like, all right, we got to just stop this.
Yeah, and then on the other side of that same like ballroom, they had all the classic consoles, so Super Nintendo, Nintendo. I didn't see anything else, but that's all I paid attention to. Nobody was in that line. You could just walk up to that. For the console play, you had to give you had to wait in line with a number and stuff like that. Like you're at a deli trying to get a fucking pound of bologna or something. So people go out just to play games that they could. Yeah, there was literally. So what we were saying was they're laying on these things. On their phones and stuff like that, which obviously, people wanted to take breaks and stuff. But we sat down and played some games, and that was like kind of our break from walking around. But people were just laying there playing their Switches,
which I find very strange.
It's like you could do that at the hotel later. You could do that when you get home later. You could do that 2 days from now. Why would you waste money and time?
Yeah.
You're investing money to go there, which it really wasn't that expensive. It was, I think, before taxes, $42 for the day pass.
42. That's what it was. Yeah,
it's $42 before taxes for the day pass. It was still less than $50.
And I would say we got our money's worth. I feel like I got my money's worth.
Yeah, I definitely think I did too. I got a bunch of crap, but
bunch of shit we don't need. But that's what. Hey, that's capitalism, baby.
But it's always a good day with a bunch of random stuff, and we got an experience out of it that I don't think either one of us really thought we would get. Anytime, anywhere. So just going around and people watching at those things were cool too. But what I did notice is when we were playing on PC and we're both not very good at PC games, is the line was right behind us and we were like our backs were turned to them, so people were judging the shit out of us when we were getting our asses kicked in CS:GO.
Yeah. I was hoping that we would be on the screens where we were facing away from the crowd, but no, they put us right there. People clowning us, and there was this little kid sitting next to me. Man, I was screen peeking him. This little fucker was great. I was like, God, he was like 8 years old, maybe 9 at most. Man, he was going ham. He was killing everybody. I was like, shit, this kid's good.
All the younger kids that were there were playing Fortnite on the PC. They had one kid, we were waiting in line, and I put this on my Instagram story. I said to Chew, this is the kid that kills me every day.
Pretty much, yeah. And then they also had like a tabletop area, but there wasn't really any tabletop games that I had ever heard of or seen. They all look kind of weird to us.
Yeah, so it was like a free to play tabletop setup. So they had all the different tabletop game companies and the different ones out there. They even had a whole RPG section that wasn't even part of the tabletop.
Yeah,
that's just people that want to.
Then they had people painting figurines. Did you see that?
Yeah, they had like the dice. They had customized dice that you could get made.
You could buy like these little mini figurines and paint them right there.
And people were like sitting there painting these figurines, and it was like, they give them like a list of instructions how to do it, and everybody's just sitting there focused in. And G Fuel had a big setup. They had, who was that next? And that was Microsoft. Was that Microsoft? Yeah. Microsoft had a big setup where they had people playing Beat Saber, and if you got to a certain score, you could win.
Yeah, and it was also it was Microsoft and eBay. I was like, what the fuck is eBay doing here? Like
Microsoft, eBay, and there was like maybe 2 or 3 other sponsors. They had an esports like arena type setup where they did Ace Combat tournaments. They did PUBG, a $5,000 PUBG tournament.
Yeah.
But you had to be there on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday to win that. They did the Ace Combat tournament when we got there this morning. And
Josh, what's up, dude?
What was that? What was the third game they did? They did another game. There's something I don't think I've heard of.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Just some random game, but they had like the full setup. They had like
just like you would see at any esports.
Yeah, they had like a broadcaster set up, like a booth and all that, and then they had the main stage and seats for people to be at. But it was so packed in that area when we finally got to it. We just turned around. We weren't going to wait around for 2 hours to try to hopefully get a seat to watch people play PUBG.
Yeah.
And
people play, who cares? Like, really, who cares?
And it was the semifinals, so the finals are tomorrow.
Yeah.
So the people that were in it, that would have been, 100 people enter, 1 person leaves.
One of the other cool things they do is they do like this contest where when you buy your ticket, you could sign up for a tournament where they randomly select 20 people from the event, and you compete in different types of games. So there's like a tabletop event, there's like a console gaming, then they do all kinds of random shit. But as you go, they eliminate people, and then the last one at the end wins like whatever the fuck they win. I don't know, but so that was pretty cool. There was like an event coming up where I don't know what they were doing. They were playing some kind of game, but we just didn't really feel like sticking around for that either. you know,
They had a couple VR rooms. Oculus had their own room.
yeah,
I didn't know Oculus was owned by Facebook. As soon as I saw Oculus
Facebook
by
yeah.
Facebook, I didn't want to go in that room.
Yeah, same.
They had another VR. They had two other VR like rooms where you could demo these new games coming out, but they had those lines were capped as well. They had like the lines and it wrapped around the room into the hallway, and then they had those people were waiting so long. They were all sitting down, and they had these guys brought a Jackbox party cart and it had a TV, and they were playing Jackbox games while they were waiting in line.
Yeah, I mean, we went into the console thing, waited and played our game, and then came out, and there was the same people were still
same people were sitting in the same spots,
waiting for the fucking VR, and I was like, VR. I mean, VR is cool, but I ain't waiting like that, man. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, and it's funny though because whenever you sign up for your badge, it says it gives you a list of different things to check boxes, like what are you most interested in seeing, and different things like that, and then it says what are you most excited about. And the very last thing in the drop-down menu that they let you choose from, it says waiting in lines. So it's like an inside joke to them that there's lines for everything, which you run into at events like this.
Yeah,
but I think we got to see what we wanted to see, except for Days Gone. That would have been. They had a full setup, like it was an enclosed like.
They had like fucking zombies hanging from the roof.
Yeah,
and shit.
It was like it was your sanctuary in the post-apocalyptic world. And they had all the TV setup so you could play Days Gone, which I've been waiting for that to come out. I think that game's going to be awesome.
It's going to be sick. But yeah, it was the line. It was one of those lines where they literally had cut it off, and there was 40 people just hovering around waiting for them to open it up again. So I was like, all right, no, I'm out. So then I went and watched Jump Force, and that's where I was like, holy shit, this game.
Yeah.
I'll never be good at this game.
I think I stood in line at the Astro booth for like 30 minutes trying to even just talk to somebody, but I ended up buying an amp for my headset, so that's going to be good. Better stream quality and everything, audio
quality, baby. That's what we're all about.
We're trying to upgrade everything as we go, trying to make this better for you guys. So.
Hell yeah. So yeah, I see you, Josh, trying to make your brother better at Fortnite. That's very good of you to help your brother, man. You need to help out the younger guys for sure. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Unless you guys got any questions, we'll spin our way out of here. But yeah, it's been a good night, and we had a good time. We came, we saw, we conquered the whole nine. Let's find somebody who to go hang out with. Oh, we're gonna go raid the general. That's happening.
We're gonna head over to the General's channel. We might be popping on some Rocket League and some Fortnite here, just kind of swapping off on the Real Talk account. So
yeah, we'll we may be back. We'll see what happens. We're gonna go be distracted by these fidget spinners for the next